Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Pyth network again. Yeah, I wanted to do an update on that because not a lot of people are covering it on YouTube, I believe, or at least not that I know of. And yeah, I think it's fairly interesting. I mean, I've always said from the beginning, and I also said it in my premium group, like I will probably buy some Pyth somewhere after the launch, which I also did. And right now it's doing pretty well. That's also what we talked about yesterday. I'm not sure what the price target was that we talked about yesterday. I think 45. Yeah, I think 45. But right now, so the market structure right now is just fairly bullish. We got quite a lot of impulse, like we got quite a big impulse wave right here, going all the way from 30 cents to 48 cents. And still technically, I would say it's bullish. Like the EMAs are still sloping up. It looks more and more like Pyth will get into some sort of a consolidation here between 40 cents and then 47.5 cents. So that is true, but they're still like it's more bullish than bearish. Like usually, if the market structure is the following, so it drives up, bullish move, and then in consolidation, usually that results into another move up. All right, and that's also, I mean, right now, Pyth is based on Solana. Solana is doing relatively well, or at least the Solana ecosystem. I mean, you should only look at Bonk, and you know enough. Is doing fairly well. And then apart from that, Pyth on its own, what we saw over the course of yesterday a lot is that it also gained a lot of momentum. And that's still gaining, all right? So the momentum is still growing. It's around 40 million right now, which is huge. So I see the only reason I could see that Pyth would drop down is if Bitcoin crashes and Pyth respects that. All right. So if for some reason, like Bitcoin is at resistance. So if Bitcoin starts falling down all the way below 37,000 and around 36,000, then Pyth is probably not going to be bullish. All right. Because right now the whole market is fairly correlated to Bitcoin. So in that case, that is what you should know. In that case, Pyth will probably not rally up higher. But right now, I mean, purely if you look at the technicals, it just is most likely bullish, all right? Like I said, the market structure is bullish. We have a ton of support right here between 42 cents and 45 cents. So for now, the most likely scenario for me, when looking at the technicals, when looking at the fundamentals in terms of open interest, when knowing what the Solana ecosystem is doing, when we know what a lot of new big cryptos, and Pyth Network is a big crypto, what they do after launch, it just is most likely it will break out above 48 and rally up to the next price target, which in my eyes is probably around like 55, perhaps more resistance at 50 cents first, but ultimately 55 cents. So that is what I expect. It's, I mean, my videos today are a little bit short. I'm not sure why, but that is, yeah, I mean, that's all you need to know. I mean, purely technically, it's bullish. I see no reason why that would change, and I see no reason why this short-term consolidation would not turn into another move up, unless if Bitcoin falls down, which is realistic, all right? So keep an eye on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts falling below 36,800, more bearish momentum is probably coming. And if with that bearish momentum, Pyth drops down below its main support at 40 cents, it's not going to rally anymore, right? So that is something that could happen. If that happens, I was wrong, because I'm telling you, I think it's most likely it will continue and that the market will be stable enough to facilitate a move like that. But those are my thoughts. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on my next videos. Bye.